Our project is about social media, specifically Instagram, and how filters and Photoshop used on Instagram affects women. We decided to look at the age range of about 14 to 21 because we believe the high school and college age girls are affected the most by these false realities while they scroll through Instagram.
I use social media for a lot of different things, staying in contact with friends from home, like while I'm at college, to post different things that I'm up to and like what I've been doing, like when I go out with my friends or if we're going out to lunch, just going on different adventures that I want to share with my friends and other people.
Undoubtedly, social media is a part of humankind, with billions of people using it daily.
Instagram was first launched in October of 2010. Within a few months, there were already over 1 million users. By the end of March 2012, there were 27 million users, me being included. Cut to 2020, about 1 billion people used Instagram every month. Back when Instagram started, it was strictly a photo sharing app. It did not have stories, live, messages, videos, and IGTV. There was an article from 2012 that was about what the point of Instagram is, and how they describe it was a way to make connections with people who see the world in interesting ways, and to follow people based on the kinds of images that inspire them. Instagram has strayed very far from its initial wholesome meaning. Instagram users used to post a blurry picture of a piece of pizza or a simple selfie smiling and be elated that their 12 friends whom they all know in real life all liked it. Today, Instagram is used to post the best version of yourself, or in many cases, the fake version. The pictures now have to be the best quality, have the best angles, covered in filters. And as soon as that perfect picture is posted, there is instant regret if it's not getting enough likes from your followers, who in most cases are not your friends, nor even your acquaintances. Instagram posts are now near unrecognizable from what they used to be. And yes, the world is changing, but in this case, it is not for the better.
We see harmful effects, such as individuals developing negative body images because they compare themselves to what they are observing and experiencing through social media. We all have a body image. It's personal, but can be heavily influenced by other people, ideas, and surroundings.
Using Instagram probably when I was in 5th or 6th grade, I think. So I think I was about, 13?
In our world, we are constantly exposed to technology and social media. Technology has made it easier to constantly connect and keep up with friends and family. But with that comes a lot of background noise which we shouldn't be experiencing. Social media has changed from being a place where people were posting about their genuine lives to social media influencers using it as their career platform. Models use apps like Instagram to portray the image of a perfect life and a perfect body, which leads to people feeling badly about themselves.
I feel like people on social media present their lives in a light that's seemingly perfect and it's not reality, and then it just drives people to be insecure about their own lives.
I can spend hours on Instagram looking at other girls, and I don't realize how unhealthy it is until I look in the mirror and don't like what I see.
Apps like Instagram and other social media apps definitely cause women to look at themselves differently.
When you're scrolling through your feed and you see, like an Instagram model who has a perfect body, or people who look like they have perfect lives.
They cause self-esteem issues, and not only girls, but everyone, because it gives you this unrealistic persona of what your life should be based around, how you should look, what you should be eating, what you should be doing.
Celebrities aren't the only ones who have access to editing tools. Everyone has access to apps like Facetune that can alter the brightness of their teeth, their skin tone and texture, and the shape of their bodies before posting them online and passing them off as reality. A 2016 study on the effect of social media photos on teenage girls found that exposure to manipulated photos directly led to lower body image and other negative thoughts. Though many detected the use of filters and effects, body reshaping went vastly unnoticed, and most said the images seemed realistic.
I feel like I have to edit my pictures, not all the time, but sometimes to make sure my skin looks perfect. I have to make sure I don't have a single pimple. And I feel like, at least for me, I feel like I have to post pictures of myself not only because I like them, but because I want to seek validation.
I think the way that society portrays women makes these images really hard sometimes for girls to look at, especially at a young age when it's like shaping their minds.
When there's like Victoria's Secret models and Sports Illustrated models posting like their bodies, which are really skinny, and they do like unrealistic diets to make themselves look skinny, can make girls feel really insecure. And I know it's really hard for a lot of people when they know they don't look like that and they feel they have to look like that to be beautiful.
In the beginning, many imagined that social media would create a utopia world where sex, race, gender, class, age, and sexual orientation cease to be relevant. This, of course, has not been the case, as social media has been a breeding ground for bullying, shaming others, and self-objectification. Self-objectification causes the development of an unnatural perspective on the self. Women who self-objectify use internalized observers' perspectives on their bodies and chronically monitor themselves in anticipation of how others will judge their appearance. Some effects of self-objectification include body shaming, appearance anxiety, disordered eating, self-surveillance, and diminished mental health performance and capacity to achieve peak motivational states. According to specialist Jacqueline Hughes, young adult women most frequently make appearance comparisons to those on social media who they believe to be superior. Specialists use the term active social media engagement to measure how people interact with social media accounts and the content that is being posted. Behaviors associated with active social media engagement are viewing and commenting on posts, liking or sharing content that has been posted, and any other interactions while on social media platforms. These behaviors cause a significant positive correlation with young women's drive for thinness, ideal internalization, and self-objectification. Active social media engagement causes young women to feel the need to present idealized images of themselves. Consequently, these idealized images of peers and those considered to be superior cause more body dissatisfaction and body image concerns in young women.